ready for war. All right, knocking heads for 4 down quarters. Together, all 3 phases. Who's the one? We talked about it. Someone's going to step up tonight and be the one. Who is it? Don't let your opportunity pass. Make sure this is our best game yet. 4 quarters. Let's go out and get this, man.
North Texas coming in at 5-3, 4-1, first place in Conference USA West Division, and Louisiana Tech, the defending division champs, needing a win to keep whatever hopes they may have of defending. They are 2-2, tied for 4th.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Tail. We want to defer to the second half.
And we're set to go. Mason Fine standing 3 yards deep in his end zone with Jeffrey Wilson to his left. As the snap gives to Jeffrey, room right side, 5, stiff arm at the 10 and up the sideline and out of bounds at the 20-yard line, and so much for being in the shadow of your own goalpost.
Out of danger with an 18-yard run, and Amik Robertson, that freshman that you just complimented on his stats, the victim of the stiff arm by Wilson.
On the snap, Jamar Smith under pressure and sacked back inside the 10. A loss of 16 yards. Roderick Young, 18-8 on his first 2 carries today. Second down, rolling left, and finds Wilson out of the backfield. 50 out of bounds near the Bulldog. 40, they'll say at the 41. Not that he's making the wrong decision. Snap back, and the give to Wilson. Turns the left corner to the 5, cut back to the end zone and in. Touchdown. And the Mean Green draw first blood in Ruston, 6-0.
Wilson with the great delay cutback. Once he got inside the 5, he just hesitated for a second and then got the needed room to spill into the end zone.
Second possession starts with a toss sweep to Jared Kraft, who is hit immediately by Gia and driven back. They'll give him a loss of 1.
Excellent job, too, though, by the nickel Ashton Preston to come in on the break. He bursts in from the right side and really turned that play in where extra help could come.
But far on 3rd down. Here comes the blitz. Fine will step around it, run, keep it. First down inside the 30. Slides to the 25.
And what great recognition by the sophomore quarterback that gives North Texas another first down on this drive.
Well, 4 wide receivers in the game, one of whom, Teddy Beal, goes in motion right to left. And the first play is a handoff to Scott, who was chased down for a loss by Roderick Young back at the 24-yard line, a loss of 5 yards.
Had a big sack in the first half, and everything's happening behind the line of scrimmage for Roderick Young.
Empty backfield, 5 wide, trips left, quick snap. Smith is knocked free of the ball, and it is loose and recovered at the 21 by Louisiana Tech. Jeffrey Wilson checks in for Nick Smith in the backfield. And takes the handoff up the middle, now veers to his right, there's room, 40, 35, 30, and tripped up at the 27-yard line. A gain of 19, and the Mean Green set up at the 27-yard line of Louisiana Tech.
Boy, just keeping the heat on the former Wilson.
10 carries, 84 yards for Jeffrey. Motion right to left by Darden. And Fine will float one into the end zone, over the shoulder, caught, Bussey, touchdown. Rico Bussey brings it in along the near corner of the touchdown, and the Mean Green are within 1, 17-16.
That goes for 22 and gets you right back in it and quiets the homecoming crowd.
4 for 45 now. On the Mean Green, handoff to Scott, and wrapped up immediately by Joe Ozagu and Kyrie Muhammad, both coming up from linebacker and safety. That's a loss of 3. Kraft shifting to Smith's right, and that is the play. They hand it to him. He's tripped up by McLean, shy of the first down, just inside the 17-yard line, and now Skip Holtz has the decision to make on 4th and short. Long way to go, 8:20. But going forward on 4th and 1, the handoff, Wilson up the middle, has the first down. Pure power, and Jeffrey Wilson drives forward to the 32. That'll be enough to keep the drive going. So from just shy of the 33, Fine drops back, and his throw is caught inside the 45 of LaTech. by Lawrence. First down, dropped immediately at the 42. 25 yards to Michael Lawrence. Wilson shifting to his right. And takes the handoff. There's room left side. 40, 35, 30. Cuts outside. 25. Lewis there to knock him out of bounds at the 21-yard line. 21 yards for Jeffrey Wilson, the longest carry of the day.
And on his 15th tote of the afternoon, he goes over 100 yards. The Mean Green 3-0 on this season when Wilson eclipses the 100-yard plateau.
Second down and 2 from the 14. Wilson in at running back. Kelvin Smith in motion, stopping slot right. And a handoff to Jeffrey. Spins out of a tackle. Up the field to the 10 to the 5. In touchdown. Jeffrey Wilson has tied it with 6:04 remaining. 23-23.
Have you ever seen as quick a dart? I mean, he throws everybody at the beginning of this play and then just launches his body out to the left. But that's all about the initial move.
As Smith will turn and give to Boston Scott, wrapped up and driven back, maybe a loss of 1. Marlon Watts, wide right, short side of the field, and a delay handoff. Flushy wraps up Kraft for a loss, back at the 36-yard line. Andy Flushy ready and waiting for Jared Kraft at 4th and 12. Trailing by 1. Snap and hold are good. Kick is on the way, and it is no good. Wide left. Back with Kelvin Smith, slot left. Wilson defines right. Second down at 8. Another give for Jeffrey. Off the right side to the 45. Still on his feet inside the 40. Still going inside the 30, and a first down at the 29-yard line. The best of Jeffrey Wilson. 19 more yards at 1:05.
People draped all around him, people in his way, and he just keeps powering.
Nothing Skip Holtz can do to stop the clock now. Snap will come with 36 seconds remaining. Takes the snap, takes a knee at the 35. The benches start to clear. Can the Mean Green have come to Ruston and spoiled LaTech's homecoming and will keep sole possession of first place in Conference USA's West Division and become bowl eligible with 3 weeks still to go in the season.
Woo!
Proud of you men, all right? Because of the way we work, because of the way we are resilient, all right? And the way we fight together. And what may not be pretty all the time, but guys, we're gonna find a way to win. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. We still haven't even come close to hitting our ceiling. And y'all know it. Y'all know it. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back. We're gonna have another great week of preparation. We're gonna fix these deficiencies. All right, we're gonna do the same thing next week. All right, we're gonna do the same thing. Now listen, look what happened today. You won the third quarter. 7-3, is that important?
Yes, sir.
Damn right it is. It's important. We talked about being a second half team as well. All right, start fast, finish strong. We got to continue to do those things. All I got to say after that, men, let's go bowling now.